time.
Q&A time on the CU podcast.
Yeah.
This is from at Nitro Banks. Thoughts on skyrocketing prices of unopened Wii U consoles on eBay? I see this report on from some sites. I don't know how widespread this is. I have no idea.
Well, it goes back to, I remember, I believe, was it Cecilia at Kotaku? Because I think, there was an article.
Cecilia D'Anastasi?
Yeah, about a year ago or so. Did an article on Wii's, because I remember Chris reached out and asked if I had any. He suggested that she talk to me, but basically, talking about how they were hearing rumblings of Wii U's being hard to find or in demand, and it was true. Basically, we never have many Wii U's in the store, and when we have them, they do sell relatively quickly. And I didn't know. I'm sure the prices of unopened ones on eBay would, therefore, the sealed ones would probably go up. I think people underestimate that the Wii U
sealed.
I think people underestimate how the Wii U will, I think, find popularity in the future.
Sure, but then you buy a used one.
Sure,
not a new one.
But I mean, these are selling now because
used are not expensive.
But as time goes, I mean, they just didn't make many. As time goes on, the system...
They sold 13 million, right?
Yeah.
About 12, 13 million, something around that. So you figure that obviously they made more than that. We don't know how many more.
So I don't know if it's going up because it might be the last of the unopened stock or what. But in compared to other systems, it's not going to be as easy to find stuff for it. And I do think for the niche market that likes the Wii U, I do think this stuff is going to go up in price.
You're always going to be able to find a used one, though.
That's what that whole article was about last year and this year. It's actually pretty tough to find a used Wii U. Maybe not at places like GameStop, but for a long time it was impossible to find one, even after the Switch came out.
I can go on eBay anytime and find one in the box for $100.
I'm sure now.
So I think whenever the secondary market happens, it takes a couple years for the stuff to come out.
Oh, yeah.
But if I go to the swap meet any Sunday, I'll probably see a Wii U somewhere.
So I don't know why they would be jumping up unopened, but I do see that Wii U stuff it's just not...
From what I see, there's a lot of like
people
trying to sell like the deluxe ones. Like here's like the Wii U Splatoon set. Here's the one with Mario Maker. They're trying to sell for like $600 or $700 sealed. Because you know what? Probably a lot of people didn't pick those up. They probably either bought it right away and no one bought it later. Someone's trying to sell the Mario Kart 8 one for $650. They're trying to sell it. I click on sold. Let's see what I got for sold. Someone bought one for $600, a new one.
It's wild.
Mario Kart 8. What the fuck is that one with the gold on it? Which one is this? Why is there...
Oh, that's Super Mario 3D.
Oh, with the cat ears.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a cute one.
World. Yeah.
So maybe that'll be the ones that people will want to get because a lot of them didn't sell probably.
Yeah, are people just trying to snap these up brand new now so that they don't have to collect expensive box variants later? I mean, what's going on?
Is there going to be a ton of Wii U collectors, you think?
It's Nintendo. There's going to be a collector for it.
Yes, I get that. But I don't think we never saw a mature Wii market, really, for collectors.
Maybe not yet. But I'm just saying, in the future.
So there's people getting ahead of it just in case.
Yeah.
They're thinking that these would be worth double in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I
think that's dumb.
Why is this dumb? We don't know how many are laying around somewhere still.
Right.
The Wii U has only been out of production for 2 years. It's not a lot of time. There's new old stock somewhere. We don't know where it is. I guarantee you there's somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if Nintendo still has some laying around somewhere or liquidated some. There's new old stock out there. It's just, when is it going to come out?
When is it going to be on the floor at Big Lots?
And it only has to be, maybe there's 10,000 of them. Maybe there's 5,000. Maybe there's 50. We don't know what's laying around somewhere. Because they were still making it up to early 2017. They were still producing them. And they stopped and went to the Switch. So no one was buying Wii U's that last year, and they were still making them. I mean, obviously they didn't sell out of them everywhere. Where did that new old stock go? Where was it? Was it shipped back to Nintendo? If Walmart had like 20,000, 50,000 in the warehouse, they'd go back to Nintendo.
They would turn into a rich and hearty mulligan stew.
A Wii U stew.
Mulligan.
On Amazon, I think people, like I said, the variants, but I don't think people have problems getting the regular ones, the black and the white ones, the original ones. Absolutely not.
Actually, we've seen a grand total of 2 white ones ever come through the store. I actually have a feeling that
The white one,
like at some point in the future, the white one will be, one people want, because they don't exist.
well, they exist, and I've seen them. They're not Bigfoot. I mean, they they don't exist.
They don't.
I can buy it for $145 a white one right now. I'm not new, but I can buy one probably in the box.
Overpriced.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know. Just saying that's overpriced.
Is that red Wii variant worth anything? The red one that came out at the very end? No one cares.
I don't believe so.
No, because that was probably the hardest to find. That came out. That was the basic one, right? They stripped all the options out of it, or whatever.
There's no Wi-Fi, no online. Yeah, we had one at work for the longest time. People don't want them.
I don't think people might want Wii U's to play them. Maybe they think it's gonna be worth a lot of money and just to buy it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. The jury's out, but if they find a warehouse of them, don't be shocked.